Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do a little bit of exercise every day, and then we increase that exercise very slowly. I woke up, I didn't even get my throat cleared. I was like, gotta do exercises. Let's get out here before I miss it like I did yesterday. So I'm out here in this beautiful weather. What was I going to say? I'm going to be hanging, but I'm not going to be pushing it. I didn't hang yesterday. I felt a little bit of elbow pain the day before when I was hanging, and that's kind of the plan, is to slowly strengthen those joints and stuff and get some stress on them. So a little bit, whatever, but it was a little pain, not sore. And it was this line I felt was going a little too much. So anyway, I only hung for 37 seconds. I could have hung longer. I had the strength to hold longer, but the elbow was telling me, let's ease off on that. So that was 2 days ago. Yesterday I didn't hang. I'm going to hang today. I don't even have gloves on. The grip isn't what's going to hold me back. I'm just going to listen to my body. I'm going to listen to that elbow. I am going to get the exercise, and I'm going to continue it every day. Well, God, I hate saying that because that means I'm going to have to actually do this hanging every day. Well, I'll continue the other exercises every day, and I'll get to the hanging whenever it's a daytime. But what I am going to do is just hang without too many expectations. See how that elbow feels, putting all that weight on it, and just taking it slow. And we're still going to increase that hang time, and eventually we'll move up to push-ups. You guys will see, but we're going to take it slow, like the whole exercise thing. So anyway, here we go, guys. Exercise number 1, hanging. Obviously not the most important exercises. These are like warm-up exercises to get you going. You're like, I don't want to do anything. Well, can you hang on a branch for a little bit? Okay. All right, can you lift some really light dumbbells? Okay. All right, now can you do push-ups? Can you do them in the proper way? What? Push-ups are hard when you do them in the proper way. Like, ugh. And then it's like, and now squats. And you're like, squats? I don't want to do squats. Well, I did all these other stupid things. I guess I'll do squats. The weighted vest. All of it today on Daily Commitment, guys. There's ants, giant black ants crawling on me over here. Let's do some hanging. All right. All right, guys. Well, good news. The elbow didn't really hurt, so hooray on that. On a side note, the gloves really help. I was hurting my hands holding on to it. I was trying to find a good spot at the beginning. Anyway, let's do a magic transition, and we'll pop over out to the deck, and let's get some more exercises done, guys. Magic transition. I still love doing that. I don't know. All right, so here we go. So last time, oh shoot, I guess this weight was propping up the camera here a little bit. Okay, there. Oh, all right. So we had our weight vest sitting on the table, and the weight vest was propping up the camera. We had a nice angle we liked, but I didn't realize this guy was under the weight vest, so when I pulled it, it made the camera drop. Anyway, last time we did 36 of these. So these are super light weights. I just talked and didn't pay attention to how many I did. So that's good. That's a good thing. The bad thing is that we haven't jumped up to the 20-pounders yet. But we're going to do that. We're going to get them soon. I'm just going to take it easy today. I'm going to talk while I'm doing it. I'm thinking this is more of a warm-up since it's such a light weight. And like I said, last time I did 36 when I wasn't paying attention, so they're definitely too light a weight. But this is a good way to get going, and I want to take it easy in the elbow, just like we did with the hanging exercise. We didn't want to hang too long because we want to make sure we always take it easy on all those body parts. But anyway, soon guys, more weight. We're not pushing it though, we're taking it slow. We'll just do this till our body gets kind of tired, and that'll just keep getting us more towards that higher weight without that risk of injury, which is, I'm telling you, it's the number one thing that stops people from working out is injury. So you always want to go slow, you always want to listen to your body, pay more attention to how your body's feeling than what number rep you're on or what idea you had when you started working out. Like, it's all about giving it that time, listening to your body. Like right now, I think I'm starting to feel a little bit of burn in the biceps, which if we looked at the rep count, I don't know if it's 15 or 20. They've definitely done a lot. and just not even listening to the reps right now, I feel like I'm like 50% burned out. Like it's like, all right, I'm like halfway done for sure. I'm getting past it though now. It's like that I think it's lactic acid builds up in your muscles as you go, right? It makes it harder and harder to do the reps. I have to look that up sometime while I blabber and do this. Anyway, guys, so as you can see, this is a really easy weight for us, and we will be moving up. But it's actually kind of nice. This is almost like an endurance exercise. I mean, it is an endurance exercise. And this really is a lot less likely to hurt those joints. So we're taking it extra easy on our joints right now. And we'll challenge them more with the higher weight later. And we can keep going. We can keep going. I'm probably already over 30 again. Like, these are just super light. Look at this. I never do this exercise. One little stretch up there. That's the thing, is you can add a million exercises and they're all good. They're all honestly good. And that's why really you just need to pick some that you like, that use, you know, hopefully a few more muscles than just a curl. But even if you just started curls and did curls every day, that would be a good start to a daily commitment. And then you can slowly move that up to other exercises, increase the number of curls, you know, that kind of thing. So it's a very flexible strategy. The key is getting an exercise that you can do every day. Once you do that exercise every day. Now you're exercising every day, and that's a pretty good first step. The increased step happens next, but you got to add that very slowly in there, because otherwise, most people approach exercise like a yo-yo diet. They hit it really, really hard, and then they either hurt themselves or get depressed that they're not getting enough results quick enough, and they give up. Not about results, about the habit, guys. Anyway, I've just been procrastinating on these push-ups, so let's get going here. Let's get this angle a little bit so we can actually see the porch here for this. If I can get it to show the porch. Hold on, where's the porch? There. Oh, no, not quite. See, that's too much porch. I just want a little bit of ground. Yeah, whatever. We're getting a lot of porch. All right. Deck, actually, not porch. Actually, no, I was wrong. It should have been lower from the start. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah, the vertical look is not as good for the push-ups, but it's so much better for the squats. I really like the vertical camera sometimes. Anyway, we've been able to get 6. We had good form. We've been able to keep our shoulders tucked. So we're going to go right under the shoulders with our hands. So I just touch here and I do a little flip. Right, that gets me lined up. Now back a couple inches. And this is just this kind of spot where I feel like it's the center. If you push up without going back first, like if I push up from here, I end up sliding backwards as I push, right? It's not the center of my gravity or whatever, or more centered or whatever. I don't know, man, all the technical terms. Anyway, so shoulders there, back a couple inches. All right, elbows not pinned back, but held back. I mean, we don't want them to come out. We want them back like this. All right, now we're gonna tighten everything. So tighten legs. All right, we're gonna tighten butt. We're gonna tighten chest. We're tightening everything. We're gonna come up. 1. Okay, we're gonna try to be aboard. 2. 3. 4. 5. I really feel like I got 7 in me, but I'm just gonna do 6. 6. I'm just gonna do 6, even though I feel like I have 7 in me, and I'll use that extra energy for this plank here at the bottom. This little plank. You can see when I go like this, you really need that center. Yeah, right there. If I'm back like this, it starts pushing me back. Forward, it's too far forward. Anyway, that's a longer plank than usual. Longer plank than I usually did. Like I said, I feel like I could have done 7 pretty easily there, but I pushed that plank. That was fun. And you saw me kind of leaning forward or leaning back to show you the different hand positions. You see it kind of you can feel it when it kind of gets out of balance. You're also learning to do the exercises. Anyway, so that was a great 6. Probably could have gone 7, but I did a longer plank at the end. I'm trying to save that up for next week, Sunday. Sunday. We're going to move up to 12 squats with a 30-pound vest, and we're going to move up to 7 push-ups, I think, after doing that long. God, that really wore me out, that longer plank there at the end, especially when I was kind of showing you what happens when you lean a little more forward or a little more back there. I was like, oh God, just stop this. Anyway, let's get this going. We got to get our, whatchamacallit on. Good old weight vest. All right, here we go. All right. And 30 pounds is heavier than 20. You really notice it when you're lugging this thing out here. I actually wore it on the way out here rather than carrying it this last time, and then just took it off once I got out here. Like, I tried to set it all up, and then I went and did the hanging. But what was I going to say about it? Who knows, man? It'd be interesting Not with 30 pounds, because that would be a fuck ton right now. But it'd be interesting to put like, you know, 10 pounds in it or something, and just wear it for a longer period during the day, you know. But it has to be when you're doing something. I don't know if I'd want to wear it just sitting and reading or being on the computer. Definitely a walk, though. Yeah, I could do that. But a walk isn't one of the exercises I picked for my daily commitment, right? I could have, but I didn't, right? So if you pick something like a walk, hey, that's my daily commitment, and just do that walk every day. You know, and now you're doing an exercise, and you can increase the length of that walk. You can add a weight vest your walk. You can carry weights. A lot of opportunities out there. A lot of opportunities. Sorry, man, I was dying for water there. Like I said, I woke up today and I just was like, all right, get out there. Get out there, get it done, don't put it off. Anyway, let's get these squats going. We're going to start by just getting on our primal squat, which that guy has his feet in the video underneath his feet a little more straight. I like him a little more wide than he's got him. You definitely should play with it. Play with your legs being a little wider this way too. A couple different ways to play with it. But I found that this mid position works about best for me. He puts his hands here when he's talking in the video, talks about eating with it. It is very comfortable just to chill in a squat position. Even with this 30 extra pounds, it's not too bad, right? You can imagine eating and doing things and then popping up and doing other things and not really sitting in chairs, you know? Anyway, let's get these squats going. Stop talking about being an ancient, primitive people who squat all the time, who don't own chairs but are actually healthier, right? It's interesting how that works sometimes. But let's get going. All right, so we're gonna make sure we keep our head tucked so we don't come out of alignment with our spine by looking upwards. And we're just gonna come up and give it a nice clap. All right, here we go. And 1. Okay, I'm gonna adjust my feet a little bit. Just coming up, just felt a little better that way. All right, 2. 3. Just adjusted my foot a little bit. 4. Just playing a little bit. Just get just the right line for my knees to come up in so they feel just straight. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And then finally, guys, no, not finally. 10, that's right. I went up to 11 already, yeah. Let's go. 11. Right, that was 11. I think it was 11 because I said 10 finally, yeah, and then it was actually 11. So anyway, I could have done an extra one easily. Just like the push-ups, I felt I could have done an extra one, and that's where you want to get to, guys. It shouldn't be you're right at your max every time. So hopefully I feel really solid with 6 push-ups. Yeah, maybe I should wait a week to go up on push-ups. You know, actually going through that. So my push-ups have been closer to my max than the squats or the curls. Anyway, that's it, guys. We're out of breath. We're done. Just remember, guys, a little bit every day adds up to a lot. Make it a habit. Make it easy. Good luck with your daily commitments. See you guys next time.